I'm Angella Sharpe with STL TV, and music is back in St. Louis. I have Nichol Stevenson here with me with House of Soul. Very nice to have you here today.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so I know that something that was really big was the music that you have there at House of Soul. So you've got a bunch of events, and they're all coming back. So let's kind of go through some of these and talk about them so people know where they can go back to have some fun.
Yes, ma'am. So we're back at it with Trap Soul Paint. We've been gone for a year. During the pandemic, we're back July 18th, 5 to 9. It's one of the best painting, sipping events in the city of St. Louis.
Now, this is a really cool event, but for somebody who maybe has been living under a rock, kind of give them that information on what this Trap Soul is.
It's a pretty cool event. It's hosted by DJ Climate and hosted by Draco. We provide all the paint, all the brushes, all the canvases. We have an artist that comes in and sketches the boards out for you. You come in, we have vendors, you can shop and eat, then you sit down and you paint and you listen to music.
I mean,
it's great.
It's so cool, yeah. So, and people have been missing this because since the pandemic,
yes,
it's been gone for a whole year, but now it's coming back. So I'm sure people are very excited about that.
Early bird tickets are sold out, and we're on our way to another sold out show on the 18th. I look forward to seeing everybody. It's gonna be great.
That is gonna be huge. And then you've got a Michael Jackson tribute coming up.
Yes, August 28th. This is our third annual tribute to the King of Pop. We cannot not recognize Michael Jackson. And so we have a live band, Katrina Reese and Darius Savage on the keyboards, full band that night, and a DJ, DJ Homicide. It's free to get in. We have vendors on deck. It's gonna be a great show.
That's big. So that one's gonna be, I'm sure that's selling out rather well as well.
You know what, reserve seating is selling out. We do have a no fee to get in. If you just wanna come, no seat, but you wanna see the show, you're more than welcome to stop by that night.
Oh, I love that, okay. And then there's one more thing that's kind of a big deal.
Yes, Cafe Soul is returning. Cafe Soul is 14 years this year. That's like,
wow.
That's where I get my roots from. This is how all of this started for me, was through Cafe Soul St. Louis. Cafe Soul is the #1 open mic in St. Louis. It's nothing you've never seen. Most open mics are like, what, 50 people, 75? It's hundreds of people. People from all over the Midwest come and sing, and majority is singing. But it's interesting, and this is our 14-year. Lydia Caesar is the host of that event, and so we're excited, and we're calling all the artists to come out and bless the mic. I
mean, the fact that you've been running something in St. Louis for 14 years is very impressive on its own, because as St. Louisans, we tend to kind of get bored with the same old, which means people aren't getting bored with that, which is impressive for you.
Thank you. I'm honored. I didn't know what I was doing 14 years ago. I didn't know 14 years of doing this was going to lead me to owning the House of Soul St. Louis. I take pride into providing a great experience. I think most people that would tell you, when you come to the House of Soul, it's an experience. When you leave, you would never forget the music, or you won't forget the art, you won't forget the food, and you won't forget the music. So I really, really do it for the culture of music, and I just want people to stop by and give it a chance and come and look at the facility. We have art all over the walls that are painted by local artists who's colorblind. So you have to come and see the painting in colors, right?
Right.
And so we're welcoming everybody in St. Louis to stop in. The pandemic is over. If you're not vaccinated, we just ask you to wear your mask. And so far, we're happy to be back open to everybody.
I mean, yeah, we were talking before we came out here to share with everyone else, and I know everybody here in the studio is like, oh, are you still doing this? Are you still doing that? So there's a lot going on that people can find out about and of course, want to join in on.
Yes, we have the big 90s party. So we have the 90s party this month. I believe it's the last Friday of this month, and it is huge. People wear their 90s outfits. We have a cash prize giveaway. Everyone dressed up in 90s. It's just a nice vibe where people can have fun and feel like the old days in a safe environment. And so the 90s party is going to be ecstatic.
I mean, there's so much going on there. Is there one spot where people can go to find out all the information they need?
You know what? We're on all social media outlets. Our website is being done right now, so it's under construction. But we're on every social media outlet: House of Soul St. Louis, House of Soul St. Louis, or House of Soul STL on Instagram. Actually, Cafe Soul has their own page, Cafe Soul STL. Trap Soul Paint has their own page, Trap Soul Paint STL. And of course, I'm Nichol Stevenson, so it's all up under one umbrella.
You definitely need to check that out. There's something for everybody, no matter what kind of music you're into. I feel like you can find it there. And I'm gonna go check out the paint, because the Trap Soul paint is gonna be so great.
Yes.
Now, after you check out everything going on at House of Soul, you can keep it here and watch STL TV and of course experience St. Louis.